in this room.
It
You
is.
can't tell it looking forward, but if you look everywhere else,
It is very red.
yeah, it sure is.
We are at Fan Fest, and we have family, and I promised myself I would vlog for YouTube, so I'm doing that.
Yeah.
And yeah, so Sarah is taking me for birthday things, and because she's trying to get me to play more, so if I come here and enjoy myself, maybe I'll play more.
Completely ulterior motives, yes.
It's always ulterior. It's like, hey, would you like to do this, but also hang out with me? Plus, I never get to see Sarah because she's in California. So we're gonna be hanging out for the weekend, and I'll try to keep vlogging. And yeah, I'm also gonna try my best to go to Salbacon too. So we'll see how that works.
You'll maybe see her Sunday.
Maybe we'll see if I'm not dead.
What is this outrageous costume you're wearing? What is this? Wait.
いいですか放送はこれだけじゃないんですよ。明日プロデュースされたライブだってあるし。
No. We have more stuff planned. We have the letter from the producer live tomorrow.
物事にはね、順番っていうものがあるんですよ。
We have.
ファイナルファンタジー14サウンドディレクター正義宗家
Final Fantasy 14 Sound Director Masayoshi Soga.
同じこと言ってんじゃんティザートレーラーはいかがだったでしょうか
So how did you guys like the teaser trailer?
さっき吉田が言ってましたけど昨日気になって怖くて寝れなくて今日すごい眠いです
So Yoshida commented on the footage and the music behind it, and I was thinking about it the whole time, and I couldn't sleep. So right now I'm kind of drowsy.
でも皆さんの顔見たら眠気が吹っ飛んだんで今日のピアノコンサートまでとりあえず走り続け
Not myth for you to progress. I wish you all luck.
How long does it take to put on your makeup every day?
Math. Hold on, I learned this doing the Ridorona Lighthouse. Hold on, math is good. Give or take 3 hours. Give or take, layers. So many layers.
Wow, oh my goodness.
Like an onion. Yeah, perfect.
But yeah,
That looks amazing. I know, even during the run, it was just like perfectly done. I can't, what?
What? Do the lap! Do the lap!
That was scarily good. little worried that how
質問はマグナイです
This goes to Magnite.
Magnite, come on down.
That's
That
right,
seems like
right
a very
after you
Magnite
give your
thing, so that
prize.
makes sense. Congratulations, that was super awesome. No one will call you Little Son anymore. Seriously, congratulations. Just like Yoshida-san.
Hey everybody, Midnight Persona here, and I'm doing a quick video as a part vlog to my adventures at Final Fantasy Fan Fest. So I got the chance to go to Final Fantasy Fan Fest with my really good friend Sarah. She bought me the tickets as a birthday gift, and because it'd be easier for me to help her. Her and her mom both have issues, so I helped wheel her around every once in a while and kept them fed, or not kept them fed, but made sure everybody was okay for a little bit. But I got to go to Fan Fest, and it was actually really fun. I went one day, I didn't go the second. I ended up having a bit of a panic attack, anxiety attack, so I decided against going the second day. First things first, the room, it was like 3 rooms in total. One was a gaming room, one was a merch room, and then there was the actual big room, which had festival games in the back. It had festival games in the back, it had a photo booth, it had all this other stuff, but it was kind of, to me, a small room for all that stuff to be in, so I got a little anxious because of all the people. And then with the ADA, they weren't very good with that. They kind of just shoved people wherever. They had a whole section lined out for ADA, but then they didn't tell people not to sit there. So by the time the people in wheelchairs came in, there were no seats or there were no places for them to go. So they basically just shoved them wherever they could put them, which I think was really bad on the convention to do. I think that if they had that area saved out for them, they should have kept to it and had staff knowing that that's where they were supposed to be. But nobody knew what was going on. So there was that one part. Outside of that, I took a lot of pictures, or at least as many as I could. I was really shy and nervous the whole weekend because leading up to Final Fantasy Fan Fest, a lot of people were like, it's a game, it's a conference, so if you don't play, you're not gonna like it, or you shouldn't go, or like pressuring me basically. But to get this small drama out of the way, first, I do play Final Fantasy XIV. I just haven't played a lot because I've been super busy. I've had so much stuff to do that I can't sit and play a video game for hours on end without, you know, thinking about all the other work that I have to get done. 2, I have loved Final Fantasy my entire life, so I was hoping that going to FanFest would actually spark more motivation to play the game. 3, my friend who has a disability, including her mother who broke her foot, I was going for them to help them around a bit and help them out and get them where they need to go. Luckily for me, their FC, like, they have more people in the FC to help her, but because she hadn't, as far as I knew, never met them before, I thought it would be a good idea too for me to be with her, so that way it's a kind of, you know, you're meeting people first time online, and she's a nervous person, I'm a nervous person, so I thought maybe it might help. She was fine, so that's good, but yeah. 4, I was hoping that going to Final Fantasy Fan Fest will help spark my love and make me want to play the game more and get away from the toxicity, because honestly there was a lot of toxic people that I found that were in the Final Fantasy XIV community, which is why I got really nervous about playing. I really didn't want to play with the same people that caused me grief and drama a lot. Anxiety kind of stopped me from playing. 5, it's none of your business where I go or what I decide to do. Even if we're bestest best friends, I don't have to tell you anything. So if you're getting mad at the fact that I didn't tell you that I was playing Final Fantasy, or that I was going to FanFest, or that I even got a ticket, it's okay to be jealous and it's okay to be a little bitter that you didn't get a ticket, but don't take it out on me because it's not my fault. So I think that every person that gave me crap about the fact that I was going to FanFest, I really hope you've learned your lessons and you've grown up, because really, you're going to give me crap because I got tickets into a place that, yeah, they were expensive tickets, but that's none of your business. So if you're mad because I got the chance to go somewhere, get over yourself. But I hate when people get so upset. Like, I got upset that I didn't get to stay at AX this year for longer because of my anxiety attack. Did I take it out on anybody who stayed at AX? No, I was upset because it happened. There's plenty of times where I want to go to cons that I can't go to or can't afford, or if something happens where tickets run out, like San Diego Comic-Con. I've always wanted to go, but their tickets sell out so fast that there's no chance to go, you know? So I don't think it's fair for that. But because of all those issues, I had major anxiety the entire time. Outside of the issues with that, it was really, really crowded, so it was hard for me. I don't know a lot about the game. I was excited for every reveal that they had, though, because I thought it was really cool, and I've known Final Fantasy and all that stuff, so I thought all the reveals were really cool, and I was excited that I might get to, you know, experience all this stuff soon. And it does kind of motivate me to go back into playing. But I just needed to be able to enjoy the weekend with one of my good friends that I wasn't going to get to see for my birthday, which I ended up only seeing one day for because of the anxiety of it. So please be forewarned in the future. If you are upset or jealous over someone getting something that you didn't get, don't bully them. Just saying. Anyway, Final Fantasy Fan Fest was great and it was fun, and I have a little bit of footage, you know, and I really enjoyed it, and I'm so happy I got to go and it was an experience. And come next time, I will probably be deeper into the series, and I will be so excited to know everything and learn about it and have fun and really have fun. And that way go with Ian too, so that way it's not just me by myself getting nervous, because Ian always encourages me to be more bold and get out there, and that's my thing for next year too. I'm gonna be more bold, but that comes later. So that's about it. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, like this video. If you like me, subscribe. I appreciate every single one of you who watch this video. So for those of you who are watching this video and you do play Final Fantasy XIV, please post below if you want to post your username in your server, go for it. Or just tell me what you play and your favorite characters and stuff like that, or your favorite race and class, because I'd love to learn and I'd love to know. So maybe if we're on the same server, you know, we can check each other out eventually. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I really appreciate it. So hopefully I can see you in the next video. Bye!